Atlassian dropped some major news, and if you are an Atlassian University student, if you have ever used it or are planning on using it, stick around for this entire video because we're going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, the little that I know, and the whole lot that I really don't know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're looking for an amazing, cool community to join, make sure you check out the Jira Life. I got a link in the description down below. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're looking for an amazing, cool community of Atlassian folks that just love talking about Jira and all things Atlassian, make sure you check out the Jira Life. And while you're at it, make sure you check out the merch store, as I have the official Jira Life merch available for purchase. And with that, let's jump into talking about these changes, these announcements that Atlassian has made for their Atlassian University. So here we are on the main university.atlassian.com website. And as you scroll past this little banner that's just going constantly here, we have some important news from the Atlassian University team from March 29th through May 1st. Atlassian's University $39 courses are going to be unavailable for purchase. Now, this is just a very specific subset. They have free courses. They have these $39 courses, and they also have the course that comes with a package when you buy the certifications for the ACP, like 520, 620, and so on. But specifically, these $39 courses are being paused. You are not going to be able to buy it. I personally have never bought any of these. I'm not a huge fan. I think that the material is very, very dry. They definitely don't feel, they're not at the scale or the caliber of that I like my courses. I like something upbeat, something kind of like not monotone. And I've taken a couple of their courses, not any of the $39 ones, but definitely some of the free ones, and definitely some of the ones that are available with their certifications. And the material is just a little bit dry. And I'm not really sure the impact of this, but what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think they're going to introduce more courses at $39? Do you think they're going to completely revamp their catalog? Maybe they're going to make them free. Maybe they're going to charge more. Maybe they're going to charge less. Like, what do you think Atlassian is doing this? I think it's kind of weird. A little bit over a month hiatus, not something that has happened before. Atlassian has dropped the prices before, and I don't remember them taking down the courses. I think they just changed the prices. So it's kind of weird that Atlassian is basically pausing and halting all the sales. So it makes me wonder that it's got to be bigger than just a price change, because if it was just a price change, I feel like they would have just dropped the price. But if they're going to be like maybe revamping the entire UI, or maybe they're going to revamp the entire learning path, I think it's interesting. I think it's an interesting thing. But one thing I definitely want to know from you is, how much is too much, or how much is too little for a course? Would you consider, or would you be as accountable to the courses if they were free? How many of you bought the $39 course and actually walked through the entire material and finished the entire material? How many of you don't even like these courses and maybe typically augment with something like on Udemy or on Teachable or a different site? How many of you just depend on like free content like my YouTube channel to get your trainings? I'm kind of curious and doing a little bit of polling. So in the comment section, if you want to just answer or interact with me, let me know. I'm kind of curious because these $39, as you know, I train, right? I have the free training. I also have my paid courses that are available on my Udemy. So I'm very interested to see where Atlassian's University team's going, because to be very honest, they're my competitors in a sense, right? They make content, and when you have to go and buy or make a decision to buy one course over the other, they're definitely one of my competitors. So I'm very curious to see where Atlassian goes with this, because I'm going to have to react to whatever decision they do. And I'm very interested in strategizing here. But here we are. Again, previously purchased $39 courses. You can still access them, but you cannot buy any new ones. The free ones, they don't mention anything, so they do have free courses. Those are all apparently still available, but it's just going to be the learning path ones for $39. Very, very interesting. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you haven't subscribed to the Jira Life, take a second here to subscribe to the Jira Life. Like I mentioned at the beginning, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're a little under 80 away. And so if you can just take a second here to click on that link, go over to the Jira Life, subscribe. And if you want to help support the channel, we haven't monetized yet, but we do have official merch, links also down below. So get a Jira Life t-shirt, support the channel. If you are interested in my paid courses, make sure you check out that Udemy link down there below as well. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.